Somebody's been hacked. Yeah! Girl! Hacker! Hacker! Yeah! Subscribe to Prairie Boy! Yeah!
JPL, he cracks me up too. Hey, November Rain, Chris, Connie, Rebecca. Ooh, T sounds good. Dina, Just Breathe, River Mom, Jaded, Hey Sis, Connie, Unsolved with Barb, Cool Gamer, Miss Luna Moon, Angie's Life, Cotton Candy, Margaret Allen, welcome everyone, Honey Elder, Dot, Yoper, Merry Christmas, Wisconsin Mama, Quinny, JW, Tammy. Oh, awesome, Tammy. Thank you. Hi, Priestess. Hey, Boo. Remain calm. I went to your channel. I forgot you didn't have, like, memberships yet. I was going to gift. I've been just, like, dropping a gift membership here and there on some of the channels for, you know, a little give back for Christmas time. But, yeah, I went on your live earlier and tried to do it. Damn it. Get your memberships, girl. Hey, Deb, if you're still here. I know that was a while ago. Hi, Wind and Whim. Cherished. Merry Christmas. Brooke Shelton. Hi, Karen Howard. Hi, Jackie. Did I miss anyone? Justin. Hey, Boo. Hey, Jude. Cricket. Tina. Patty Ponytail. Lolly. Did I say Chris? Hi, Chris. Forever Amy. Welcome, welcome. Whistle while you lurk. Wandering. Hey, Boo. Hey, hey, hey. You guys. Language of horses. Hey, hey, hey. Do I got all my sinner friends in here yet? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you are a sinner. If you've ever made a sin ever in your life in the slightest, give me thumbs up. Where are my sinner friends at? You know, because I'm just a criminal. I only make sinner friends. Sinners reporting good. I got all my sinners. All right. Sinner over here. Yeah, same. Same. There we go. Oh, Miss Daisy. At least everybody's honest around here. Is there a Lady 7-Up in here? I didn't see that. HDC. I'm going to spark me up a joint. And then I'm going to disgustingly re-listen to some stuff with y'all. I am... Whew, I was hot when I was sent this shit. Hot, I tell you. Cotton Candy, I didn't see you, sis. You can take the link if you want. You know how to get it. Angry Palm. Southern Girl, welcome. You're here for this. I wasn't really sure, but then, oh, I was so mad. I didn't finish listening to even see if my name was brought up, but bet your ass, like, oh, I I'm going to share something at the end of this. I'm not going to keep you guys too long, but I also saw somebody hurting who I haven't had much interaction with, I'll be honest. But what I saw happen to Sherry, or Auntie Sherry, what you guys call her? AKA, I think she's also under Crooked Arrow now. Better light a double. I did. I really did. Yeah. For this. Get ready. Triggered isn't even the bottom of it. She called out, she called out everything and everybody. Like, what the hell? Whatever, let's just get in. Let's get into this. But I promise you, when this is done, Auntie Sherry's not going to be left alone out there after tonight. And then Daisy, I could say your real name, but you're a cop caller, so I won't, because I'm a sinner. I almost super chatted to tell her to shut the fuck up. That bitch. She blocked me. Dick dollar. Hey, Crooked Arrow. I am going to play back a little bit of last night. I apologize. So if it's triggering to you, please don't listen for like 5 minutes, Aunt Cherry, because yeah, I'm going to replay a little bit of it back, even though I kind of didn't want to, but I will, just so I can remember exactly what I wanted to touch on. Whew. This is not going to be an easy night for me either. What was I doing now? Okay, looking for the clip. So I'm going to play that clip now. Crooked Arrow. And welcome everyone. There's Lady 7up. Hi, Cherished. Rita. Yeah, you guys definitely drop your love for Sherry in the comments for sure. Now, tomorrow we're going to do some more hot topics, but we're also going to have a little fun, and I hope you guys will join me. We're going to have it kind of live for a few hours, and I'll be like kind of off and on and like making snacks, and we're going to do our little family Christmas here tomorrow, and then we're going to Mark's family's on Monday. But I have something fun planned for tomorrow. Hopefully everyone can let a little loose, try and enjoy the holidays. I cannot believe the timing of her attacking someone I thought was her friend. Damn, like, I'm getting mad even just before I'm even listening to it again. Oh, that's not, no, that's not, whoops, hold on. Wrong clip. Here we go. Oh, sorry. I got out of there because my daughter sent me a screenshot. It says, girl, fuck Santa. Gypsy Rose is coming to town. Oh, that's terrible. Y'all are terrible. Yeah, that's crazy, Justin. This is Tickled Pink's channel.
An abortion, and I don't judge you for that, because I know if you had to do it all over again, you wouldn't do it. And I don't judge any. Yes, I would.
So, the beginning of this clip, she's saying, I don't want to judge you for it. And also, I'm sorry. Why was it Daisy that said that, by the way? So the clips I've got, I didn't watch from the beginning, I'll be honest. I don't think I can. Because if this is how it's, there's absolutely, like, I might lose my channel if I listen to all of it over this dumb bitch. Why did she bring that up? Is this something, hi Trulia, yes. Is this something that, yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many
Hey, Rogue. Hi, everyone. Hi,
I
Lisa.
don't know how many men
And trigger warning. Hi, Deb. Hi, Sparker.
had an abortion, and I don't judge you for that because I know if you had to do it all over again, you wouldn't do it. And I don't judge any.
Yes, I would. I don't know how many men raped
But
me,
if a
Miss
person is
Daisy.
Ooh.
for a
I
child,
don't know how many men
they
raped
need
me
to
that
find
night.
their other options because abortion
Yes,
is.
I would have done it again.
You would have killed your child again, and you being a Christian, ain't you? Sure?
Oh.
Let me tell you something, Daisy. That
What?
baby was not that embryo.
That was a baby. Auntie.
Zygote. Okay.
That baby's heart started beating at 4 weeks old.
You know what? It
That
wasn't
was a
even 4
baby.
weeks.
The time
It
of
wasn't 4 weeks old, Daisy.
it doesn't.
Hi, little
One
Deb. Hi,
week
honey
old.
elder.
When that
1
egg
week old.
into
A zygote.
life came into that baby.
It's
That
still a
was a baby.
zygote, Miss Daisy.
Auntie Sherry, it
It
wasn't.
wasn't even an embryo.
Hi, Forever
Miss
Army.
Daisy.
You were a zygote. It was an embryo. When a baby, when the sperm and the egg meets together and the flash of life.
So this is why I have a problem. Hi, Canadian Cookie. And hi, Deb again. I definitely believe in God. I believe in heaven and hell. And like there was a time where I definitely questioned it. I didn't know. And I got an answer. I got an answer the same day I questioned it, within 12 hours. I've told you all my story on that. But not only that, think of everything. Like, I should have died already 100 times, you know? Like, I don't know. Sure feels like God has a purpose for me, and I know that He has been for the last few years. I mean, He's working for me. I know that. Sarah Smiles is blocked on your Google blacklist. She wants you to unblock her on Google, though not Studio. Okay, I will try that. She was beyond cruel.
Life comes. That is life coming into that egg.
But what I was going to say, going to church. I've gone to all kinds of different churches. And churches is... I've seen some dark shit in churches, you guys. Some dark shit in churches. But the one thing that I believe in, because I remember reading it, and I don't know from where, but I just remember it stood out to me when I was younger, that you don't have to go there. Like, you don't have to make believing God and talking to Him and praising Him a show. And a lot of times I felt like churches were nothing but a show. And it just always felt weird to me. So it always made me conflicted, because I seen some of the darkest shit there. Some crazy shit has happened to me in churches. And clearly that's, you go to church to believe in God, but that's where you first learn, and you really learn to judge at church. It's a true statement. People gonna be people. That's true. That's true. But here we got a Christian woman who's saying she's not judging, because judging would be what? Judging is considered what? A sin? No? Like, we're not supposed to do that, right? But don't worry, you guys, because we all are going to meet the same judgment from the same person, and it's not Daisy. It's not going to be Daisy. So thank the Lord for that. So don't you worry. She can sit up there and feel like she's, on some throne and speaking for the Lord. But she's not. She's not. In fact, she's going to have this put before her on her own judgment day. She's nothing but a hypocrite. Exactly, Rita. You already know it. Lucy Cat. She believes in the death penalty. Well, that's interesting, because some innocent men have been put to death. That's a sin. Huh? Ain't that also a way of playing God? Not supposed to do that, right? That's a sin. But this bitch is up Candace Wells' ass so far. She'll never be surgically removed. Right, Cursed?
It was a baby, Auntie. I'm sorry. I love you. But you saying you would do it again, you would commit murder?
Oh.
I don't call it committing murder.
It is, Auntie. It's murder. I love you.
Not before there's a heartbeat or a brain or even eyes or anything.
It's still living off your heart. It's still a living.
There you go, SL.
Being.
Okay. You don't think I've asked God for forgiveness about 15,000 million trillion times? If I did the wrong thing.
But you saying that you would do it again? How can you say ask God to forgive you for something, then you say I'll do it again? I would do it again.
If I were that age, I would.
With the mindset you have now, and you knowing that it's a sin and that it's murder, you would do it again.
A week old, yes. My abortion was on my birthday. Thank you.
Oh.
How do you think that made me feel? I think there were probably about 19 men that had me that night because I was date raped and I was slipped a Mickey, as we called it back then.
Oh my God.
No.
It is alive. From the moment of conception, it's alive. If you take
She's not even listening to Sherry here. She's not listening. She's just letting her talk so she can further condemn her. Completely been using this poor woman for how long? We all know how when evil entered. This is disgusting, and this is not Christian. How you say it? Christianity. Damn it, that's not a good Christian. That is terrible. You're not hearing anything this woman is saying at all. And all you're doing 48 hours before Christmas is condemning someone who sat up there taking shit for being your friend and having your dumbass very big back. Yeah, I'm going there tonight. I don't give a fuck anymore about her. She wants to judge. I can judge right fucking back. I've got no problem bullying a damn bully.
After pill, you have killed your baby. The morning after pill stops a baby from implanting
the morning after pill, you dumb bitch. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Because you can take the morning after pill within hours after having sex. Sorry, maybe I'll give fat ass over there on the barnyard some sexual education because she clearly has none. That is not abortion. It forces your body to have your period, you dumb bitch. Educate before speaking about something like this. I would be very surprised if you're around here much longer. Holy shit.
It goes down the fallopian tube and attaches to the uterus where it attaches. The morning after pill stops that baby from attaching and you abort your baby. It is an abortion.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to lie to people. I'm a Christian. I speak the truth.
She's a nurse saying that. Bullshit, she was a nurse.
I'm not judging, I'm speaking the truth. There's a difference between judging. If Auntie Sherry regrets her abortion,
I'm taking the morning after pill, just so you're aware. So I've given it out to other girls too that were in pretty bad situations. Just saying. Okay, let me share the screen here and do some sex education for fat ass heifer over there. Since she wants to run her trap and try and act like she knows a little something. So, is the morning after pill, plan B, a miscarriage? No. Emergency contraception may stop ovulation and releasing of an egg, fertilization of an egg or fertilized egg from implanting. So, right, but it's not the same thing. It will stop it from implanting. But at that point, sorry, but my opinion, that's not a baby right then. Like when you're taking the morning after pill, you're not, it's not, I'm sorry. That is literally for the morning after, or like, well, I just had a one night stand. I better hit the pharmacy because I don't, want to get pregnant. She's an idiot. She could not have been a nurse. So it will force a woman's body to have her period. And so, yes, the egg will not, implant or even finish making its way there to implant, So, I don't know, Daisy. This dumb hoe. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Spread Love. Birth control? Yeah, okay, so there you go. Birth control, same thing. It stops you from ovulating and stops you from being pregnant. So what is that? What is that then? I don't even know what you would. No, that's okay. You're over here. You can cuss.
Yeah. I don't get that. That's what I'm saying. I don't get that. A baby is a baby. There's other ways of doing things. You can't whitewash the Bible. That's the problem with America and the world today. They want to take parts of the Bible, twist it around, and manipulate it.
And that's my fucking problem with you today. Because you want to act like you are higher than everyone else, like you are God's sidekick or something, and he's telling you this, which is obviously not true. And you do sound like a damn hypocrite, what you're saying, as you're talking. Like, you are a walking, talking, fat oxymoron.
And it is what it is, and you're going to have to stand before God and be judged about it. I'm not going to sit here and act like that at any given time that you have an abortion, that it's not murder. It absolutely is murder, and you will be judged for that murder of that child.
And she will be judged for being the bitch she is and judging everybody and using a poor little girl and defending some disgusting people. She will absolutely also be judged for all of her actions, you guys.
Because that child is in heaven with God, and you took the life that God had
Running,
to
hey
give that
boo.
child.
Hi, Jackie.
I'm sorry, but it is what it is,
Hi, Miranda.
and I'm tired of beating around the bush.
There
I'm
you
not
are.
lying to people so they can go to hell. I'm going to tell them the truth so they can go to heaven.
You don't get to tell people who's going to heaven and hell. You have zero rights of saying who God forgives is what. And can I remind you guys? Who did Jesus hang out with? Who is Jesus' homies? If I'm not mistaken, adulterers, murderers, and more and more. Huh. Interesting. That is the people that he kept closest to him as well. Prostitutes, yep. All sinners, yep. Hi, Kara. Do you want the link, Justin? Am I seeing that?
I am sorry. It's a sin to be a homosexual. You will not get into the gates of heaven under a sin like that. It's the same sin as going out and sleeping intermarital. God will forgive it, but you have to walk away from that sin. If you go out and have an abortion, you've committed murder. I'm sorry. You ask God for forgiveness and you don't do it again. Jesus said, go and sin no more. He didn't say, okay, you can sin now. I forgive you, so go do it again. Go have intermarital sex again. No.
Oh.
When he looked at that prostitute.
Jesus said that we should continue to forgive people, right? It's going to be a while before I think she can be forgiven for this. Let me tell you. However, that would tell me that Jesus too would forgive over and over as long as we go to him and ask for that forgiveness. We don't need to go through Daisy to get through to the Lord to know if we are forgiven. She has zero to do with it, right? Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm definitely getting demonetized after this show.
He said he forgave her. There was no condemnation on her, but he said,
Hi,
Do
Ginger.
you think he forgave me? Because
No,
many men
more.
had
Not-
me that night.
if you're going to walk with God, you cannot continue to sin. You have to stop your sin. And if you lie in a bed with another person that is the same sex as you, and you have sex with them, you are committing an abominational sin, and you will go to hell. I'm sorry. That's my religious stance on it. That's the Bible's. You walk away from it, you ask God for forgiveness, and you repent, you will go to heaven. But you have to walk away from it. Same thing as having...
Has she done any repenting for this? Because she took the shit down. Hi, Angie. She took the shit down, right? Has she repented for this? Because this live stream was absolutely disgusting. It is not... Daisy should not talk. Don't talk for God. Please don't talk for God. You are not his mouthpiece. That's so fucking... No. She took it down. She took it down because she knows that would get her fucked up. Oh. Yanni threatened. So she only took it down because her lying ass, sinning bestie, who's nothing but a liar and a sinner because she's such a fucking liar. And now that bitch is up here threatening people's lives. That is hilarious. Scared of Yanni? Okay. Uh-huh.
Having intermarital sex. If you ask God to forgive you, and then you go have sex with somebody that's married, or you go have sex when you're not married, you're going to go to hell because you're not walking with God. That's why Jesus said, "Depart from me, I never knew you." When you go to the gates of heaven,
I am definitely in the heaven that Daisy's running, going to hell. Hi, Half Pint. I love everybody. I'm attracted to people for their like hearts and their personalities, not their gender, their colors, or whatever. I like it all. I've dated it all. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to hell for that. I believe that God just wants us to be the best humans that we can be, especially to one another. I don't think he cares who your partner is, as long as you are happy in your life. Her husband still cheats on her. That's insane. I don't know about that. I know nothing about that, so I better not say nothing on that. But that's interesting.
and you stand
Wonder if he saw my ass pictures.
before him, he knows your heart. You can sit in a pew all day long and praise God, but if you don't know God's heart and you don't go by what God says by that Bible, you are not.
Okay. So. I've done a whole lot. And also in my 20s, I did have an abortion. And I was never ever going to say this on my channel because it's the one thing that I had that nobody would ever know of me on these streets. But another thing I'm not going to do is let Sherry be hanging out there alone. But another thing I couldn't do is have another child with somebody that you were in a abusive situation with, where you don't get the choice if you're bedding that person or not. Do you understand me? Where you already have 2 kids with this person, and you know it's not right to bring another into what you're doing. I still don't know if it was ever the right decision. That is something that stays with us, and no one can beat us up anymore than our own selves for that. I made the mistake of demanding they showed me what was removed from me. And that was a huge mistake. It then led to all of my mental health too. But it did lead to all of my health, all of the surgeries. They did not tell me, but it was probably at a time where I shouldn't have done that. It was not just 1 week long. It was 12. It was right at the limit at that area. And no, don't be sorry for me. I'm not doing this for people to be sorry for. I just want Sherry to know that I understand and she's not alone out there. I'm not going to let her hang out there alone like that. I couldn't do it. Watching her cry and being attacked, especially at this time. I hardly know her, but so I did that about 2 years before I had my last son. And in doing that, it led, after I did what I did, it took just a couple days, and it led to a lot of complications and a lot of surgeries because something they did was not right. I wouldn't stop bleeding. I was told not to have any more kids after that because I was having problems, and yeah, anyways. So then when I did have my last son, it was the hardest pregnancy, but not only that, I don't know if it's because of what I did or what, but yeah, my body wasn't the same, but my last son was a twin. So there was all kinds of complications, but anyway, led to a bunch of complications and surgeries, and I had to go into emergency surgery after my last son was born. Well, 18 hours after he was born, I was put under, and that led to surgery. 6 months later, surgery. A year later, surgery. 6 months later, another surgery, and it led to. So I know I'm got some karma from that, or paying for that, or whatever. Because now I meet the most amazing person who should be a father, and I can't even do that for him. And that bothers me too. So I guess I'm going to hell along with Sherry, which I already knew. That's fine. I mean, if that's where I'm going, that's where I'm going. I don't believe that, but I also don't believe Daisy, because Daisy is not God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. She ain't nothing of that. She'll say she knew the whole time, and that she was just putting on a show. You know, she'll... If Daisy wants to bully someone, she can bully me. And she can leave Sherry the hell alone. She can bully me. Four. 2 girls, 2 boys, which is what I actually always wanted. Hey squids, hey everyone. Right, spread love. She really doesn't. She is a terrible, terrible Christian. She does not speak like a Christian. She doesn't sound like a Christian. And God does not condone at all her behavior. And a real Christian would know that. So, I'm sure I know what will come of this. But it is what it is. And woman to woman, Sherry, hearing your story, thank you for sharing it. Thank you for being brave, because it's brave. Because I feel scared right now. But don't listen to her, Sherry. You know she's wrong. She's crazy. Just Please do not have this in your head. Especially now. God does love Daisy. Doesn't mean I have to. Fuck that bitch. No, it's no one's business. No, and I don't want, no. I made my choice. And this would have honestly just stayed, you know, between the people that know, which is my 4 children know what I did. Mark and like 3 other people in my life. I know what I did. I was shown what I did, and images I'll never forget. So, she should, because the shit that she's saying, I've slept with boys, girls, bisexual guys, bisexual girls, straight boys, straight girls, whatever. I like it all. I don't even judge on, you know, I mean, I'd probably date a transgender too. It's not about that. It's about the core, their heart, the person, what kind of human they are. Do they love you? Do you love them? Is there a connection? You cannot help that. Like, it's not a control. It's not a switch. I don't understand people. And if it was not okay with God, maybe he would have given us that kind of switch. Right? Well, this is wrong. This is sin. This won't let me go to heaven. I can't do this, right? But no, it's literally out of your control. You cannot help who you are sparked to. Welcome to the crazy train. 9 lives, mama. Thank you. I'll tell you something. Next time I go to Tennessee, the cops will be called on me because I know whose house I'm going to drive by.